It's Sims 3 season, everybody. It is time to pull out the game, dust it off, give it some love. Give it some love. That's what we're doing here today. I have not played Sims 3 in months. Yeah, sad but true. I can't believe it. It was the first Sims 3 game I played, the first Sims game I fell in love with. So we were bound to have it on the channel eventually. And this save is my Lepacy save. And I know a lot of people have their own flair and twist that they do. They challenge themselves. Guys, I am so boring with it. There's no flair happening here. I am playing with all of the expansion packs installed, although I am focusing on one expansion pack each generation. And I did include the base game as my first gen. And currently I'm on my second gen, and my third gen is a teen. So I thought now would be a great time to show you the house, show you the happenings in Sunset Valley, of course. We had to be in Sunset Valley. Also, unfortunately, gonna mute the music. Oh, the music's so good. I love the map view music. Yeah, I thought it would be a great time to introduce you to everyone right before we pack up and move to Twin Brook and start doing the ambitions of it all. So I am making it a priority to complete a lifetime wish every generation. And I don't know how strict I want to be with that, because obviously I'm not strict with the expansion packs. I'm playing with all of them at all times, but I don't know if I want to make it so that if a sim doesn't complete their lifetime wish, then they're ineligible to be the heir, because right now I have two Gen 2 sims. One of them completed their lifetime wish, one of them didn't. And so if I play that way, then that would knock out that whole line of sims to be playable for the next generation. I don't know if I want to be that strict. I'm undecided. But yeah, just throwing that out there. I don't know. But we might as well. I'm thinking maybe we start with our Gen 3 sim, or perhaps I could show you the house. I don't know. There's a lot to do here today. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a house tour moment. We are right by the beach, of course, have to be. Although initially we were living in the Christopher Steele house, because Christopher Steele was my Gen 1 sim. Rather than making my own sim, I just played with him, and he ended up falling in love with Aisha on Sorry, but for a very long time she was Aisha Steele, and they had two babies, and this was their house. It was such good times. We still have the tree house in the back, although we never visit this place. I don't know if I can sell it or what can be done. No clue, but we still have it. And now we've moved down to the beach. And because this was our World Adventures generation, of course, I have a lot of World Adventures decor and relics around the home. So Yasmin was our heir. She was the one that completed her lifetime wish, which was the private museum. She wanted to have a relic collection on her home lot worth 20,000 simoleons. We did that. As you can see, relics all over the place. This is kind of the main entrance slash living room. Yeah, it's a bit of a catch-all. We've got our computer in here, a lot of things. This is our kitchen, quite basic, nothing to write home about. Again, same thing with the bathroom. You've seen one, you've seen them all. As for the backyard, we've got our Vespa, we've got Farah's bike as a kid. Farah is our Gen 3 sim. We have her inventing station. We also, of course, have our training dummy, a station to break blocks, and our snake charming basket. Duh, guys, duh. You gotta have these things. Going upstairs, we have a hallway with one of Farah's inventions. Her room, literally, it's just inventions all over the place. She's nonstop inventing. In the hallway, we have our fortune cookie station, of course, our Bonehilda coffin. They wanted a Bonehilda coffin. I'm gonna give them a Bonehilda coffin, people. We have our mounted deathfish and our fairy damsel. I want to say Christopher Steele's lifetime wish was to have the perfect aquarium. So he wanted to catch a bunch of perfect fish, and we still have some of them. A majority of them I forgot to feed, and they are no longer with us, but we still have 4. You know, we still, very nice. Oh my goodness, it's depleting in quality. Or no, this was caught by Yusuf anyway. Excuse me. But yeah, no, caught by Christopher Steele. Yeah, he was big time fisherman, loved to fish. This is Samir and BB's room. They are married. BB is from China and actually met Samir while he was competing in his martial arts tournament, but we will get into that. He has not completed his lifetime wish, unfortunately. So like I said, I'm undecided if I would want that to exclude his daughter from being eligible to be an heir. Although Lynn is down here. She's so precious and cute, but she's just too far away from becoming a young adult. It's got to be Farah. It's got to be Farah anyways. Like, I'm ready to move on, people. I'm ready to move on. But yes, this is their room. Very cute, very light blue, and just precious. Like I said, Farah's room, and then this is Yusuf and Yasmin's room with, oh my goodness, so many relics. I mean, come on, guys. You got to put them out. You've collected them. You've earned it. You got to show it off, people. And then again, another little bathroom. So that's the house. Oh, and then out here we have a easel for Yasmin to paint. She's in the painter career. She is level 8. So she's prestigious. People love her paintings. We painted, I think, 15 and gave them over to City Hall. And we got quite a bit of money for that, guys. We have 85,000 simoleons. Also, it is the first day of spring. I waited for the snow to melt just for you, everybody. I mean, unless you love snow, then I guess that wasn't a great idea. But we did have 3, count them, 1, 2, 3 snowman bitter totters spawn during the wintertime. What is going on here? Why did we have 3? Oh, and here are our graves for Christopher and Aisha. Yeah, for a while there, they were invisible. And then we went to visit China to go try to win a martial arts tournament, but failed. Hence why, still have the want, still have the lifetime wish. And then when we came back, these were here. I completely forgot about these because I hadn't been playing this save for months. So a lot that went on in the Christopher, Aisha, Jen, I have forgotten about. Oopsie daisy. It was a long time ago, guys. But they were great fun. I mean, he was a police officer. She was a criminal. So that was a very interesting dynamic to play with. Also, speaking of the police officer, police career, the dang Weatherstone from Supernatural spawned in the driveway of the police station. Really? Like, are you kidding me? What a hassle coming to try to park and work. Like, you're going to have to drive into the lawn. Anyway, just a nightmare. I thought I would share that with you. I also had to place down a fortune telling wagon because everybody kept getting the want to have their fortune told. And Samir actually currently is working as a vague visionary. He was working at the bookstore and then he got tired of that. So now he works at the fortune telling wagon, also from Supernatural. And I was thinking it was going to be a lot that you place. No, it's just an item. So I went in and edited this park lot and placed it down. And so now we have our fun little fortune telling wagon. And well, let me really quick press play. That way the game can kind of breathe for a second. We can get story progression and random genetics started. It does take a second for the game to warm up to being a game. It does. I don't know where it is, but I added in a food truck from late night. I feel like the food trucks are so fun, but maybe it's gotta spawn in. I did just load up the game. But anyway, we've gone through the house. Now we might as well go through who all of the Sims are. This in here is Yasmin. Oh, she's quite hungry. Why don't we go grab some food? Oh, not many chefs learn to prepare as quickly as you, but you managed to pull it off in just the same time. Oh, I guess we completed an opportunity. That's lovely. Yusuf, he is a chef and married to Yasmin. I feel like I need to let the game breathe for a moment. It's feeling very laggy, guys. I also feel like that's probably why I've hesitated to make a Sims 3 video. I am the least confident in my Sims 3 game. Okay, if it starts to frustrate and annoy and deliver diva moments, I am not confident in my ability to, talk it off the ledge and salvage the situation. Sims games can be very finicky, especially Sims 3. It's a bit of a monster in the nicest way possible. It definitely puts a hurting in on your computer, and yeah, my game is no different. I mean, maybe I need to get better about doing some decluttering. I need to get better also about, there's the dang food truck, the pit stop, and it's driving right by, guys. You can come here and buy food. Love this thing. Love this thing. What I was going to say is I need to get better about doing full town resets, which you can do through NROS. The master control, you just go to town and you reset everything. I feel like that helps so much. I can't even tell you the last time I did that. And so maybe that's our problem here today. I definitely need to make sure to do that before we move over to Twinbrook, because I'm planning to just use Porter because I kind of don't care to remember any of the Sunset Valley townies. Anybody that I want to or need to know, I can just pack with me. And bring along to Twinbrook, because there is actually one family I definitely would want to bring, but we'll get into that. Now, Yasmin is our Gen 2 heir. She was adventurous, brave, rebellious, artistic, and lucky. She went and explored all the tombs and all of the travel destinations, and she's now an elder and slowly approaching the end of her life, and it's very sad. It's very hard. She likes hot pink, cheesesteak, island life music, and this is our family tree. So of course, like I said, Christopher, Aisha, this is their traits. And then they had 2 kids, Yasmin and Samir. Yasmin married Yusuf and they had baby girl Farah. Yusuf is a sous chef, level 7 in the culinary career. He is flirty, a natural cook, artistic, friendly, and an angler. They met while Yasmin was traveling in Egypt and have been inseparable ever since, although he is flirty. And at his bachelor party, he was making moves on the party dancer. Seriously? Okay. He also had a midlife crisis. He's out of it now, but during that time, he wanted to divorce Yasmin. And I've kept it here because I may or may not let that be a thing. I'm just going to kind of see how it plays out, but I've kept it here to keep it in mind. I'm keeping it in mind. He is 7 days away from becoming an elder, and we have 7 days left in spring. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll play through the spring season and then head on over to Twinbrook. He likes the color gray, Stu Surprise, and French music. And his family tree, he's the only one on his family tree. He didn't have any parents or any family members from Egypt. As for Samir, he is on his way home from work, it looks like. Obviously, the massive perk of Sims 3 is the open world aspect, so we get to see him walking to and from work, well, commuting. I mean, he's coming down this path, but he's probably going to get into a car, I imagine. There's no way he's going to walk all the way home. There's absolutely no way. But that's what I love about Sims 3, guys. The open world aspect, you can't beat it. Oh my goodness, today is his birthday. He is about to gray. Wow, we need to throw him a little mini party, but he is neurotic, a virtuoso. He's handy, perceptive, and lucky. He likes the color blue, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and Egyptian music. And he's a level 3. Like, missing work. Go back to work. What are you doing? He was trying to pull one over on me. He thinks I'm distracted talking to you all. No, sir. No, sir. I caught you. You're going to stay there till 7 p.m. like you're supposed to. Anyway, I mean, he does want to quit his job. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, bud. I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, it may, it might. We're definitely going to be bringing him over to Twinbrook. Oh, and Yusuf wants a promotion. I love that. But Samir is married to Bibi, who he met, like I said, when he was in China. They met in his martial arts tournament. She was one of the only opponents that he couldn't beat. And I think that made him fall in love with her because he just immediately, heat of the moment, kissed her, and she loved that. She loved that. So I might have her, she's meditating right now. Isn't this the most amazing animation? I love it. She loves to swim. She's shy. So she is always feeling shy because she's not super close to everybody in the house yet. She is friends with Yusuf and she's friends with Samir, but not Farah, not even her own baby Lynn, which we named Lynn after Bibi's mom. Bibi does have parents from China. And I think my story progression kind of glitched that world out. I want to say she is a child or very young, meant to be very young at the start of World Adventures, but her mother's name is Lynn. So we named her daughter after her mom because I'm sure she misses home. I mean, we've stolen her from her home. So I wanted to honor her family in some way. She's also good, a virtuoso, and she's neat. She likes the color blue as well. She likes waffles and indie music, and she is a good way away from becoming an elder. Now, Bibi and Samir, of course, had baby Lynn. She is so cutie. She's over here learning how to walk with her cousin Farah. She's absent-minded and she's disciplined. She likes the colors seafoam, vegetarian dim sum, and beach party music. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but Bibi is a level 1 in the political career, but I think she also rolled the want to quit work. I don't know. Oh, sure, we can chat. Why not? Now saved arguably the best for last. I mean, she is our Gen 3 sim. I am beyond excited to play in Twinbrook and get some Ambitions gameplay started. Now, I've already kind of done a little bit. She has been working on the inventing table. She's already level 7, guys. And I feel like you could guess that with all the inventions in her room. She is just nonstop inventing and doesn't really socialize with the people in the town. I don't really care to. Maybe that's terrible, but all of the recognizable Sims 3 Sims are long dead. And I think that's part of why it feels a bit like a ghost town and I'm ready to get the heck out of here. So I'm just ready to go to Twinbrook and she can make all the friends in the world over there. I did really want to play with the ghost hunter profession, but she's neurotic, just like her uncle Samir. And I'm telling you, anytime her grandparents come to haunt the place, anytime Bonehilda is awakened from her coffin, Farah and Samir are having a breakdown. Yeah, she can't be hunting ghosts. She can't be hunting ghosts. They hate werewolves. They hate anything like it. They just can't do it. So very disappointed. I really wanted her to do that. Maybe her mom or her dad could explore it. Maybe she'll marry someone that can explore it for me, but I really wanted to play that. So I don't know exactly what we will do, but she is a savvy sculptor. So we will absolutely be sculpting and working on the sculpting skill. She's also eccentric, which has been helping a lot with her inventing career. And she's a loner. So her not interacting with the town kind of also makes sense, not just because I'm trying to focus on getting her skills up and exploring Ambition's gameplay, but I mean, she's a loner. Like, I have an excuse. She is 10 days, guys. She's 10 days away from becoming an adult. So she might still be a teen when we move over to Twinbrook. I don't know. I'm undecided. I might go ahead and age her up. We'll see. But she likes the color lime, grilled salmon, and roots music. And she is a high school student, grade C. I think she's also she has shop club on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So that's the family. I also would love to mention, kind of convenient because she's standing right here. Samir had a lover in every travel destination. Obviously he married BB, but he also, yes, this was who he was interested in before BB. BB just kind of fell out of the sky, which works out because his original lover in China is married with a whole family. So that was never going to work. And then this was who he was seeing loosely. I guess you could say they were seeing each other in Egypt. But I also think that she was in a relationship with Yusuf. I don't know. And then in France, this is who he was seeing in France. Now, he had the want to move her in, and they were only romantic interests, so they weren't official, but she agreed. She agreed to move in and move away from France. But then after that, neither of them wanted to flirt with each other. Neither of them wanted to go steady, get married, have kids. And so then they were just kind of roommates. They weren't flirting. They weren't progressing the relationship at all. And it was just kind of like, what's going on here? Nobody knew. It was kind of confusing. So Yusuf actually, for his culinary career, got the opportunity to visit and travel to France and get the crepes recipe to learn it for a performance boost. That might have been what we were being praised for at the beginning. But because we were going to France, I thought, why not? Let's take Margot, let her visit home. Anyway, people, she goes there. She ends up flirting with and getting in a relationship with a guy named Serge. Yeah, so she comes back. She's got a whole new man. She breaks the news to Samir. Samir was heartbroken for like 2 or 3 days. And Yusuf kept making crepes and like reminding him of the situation. Meanwhile, Margot and Serge moved in next door. So he can't even escape from these people. They now have 2 children. And so I think I'm going to, whenever we do move to Twinbrook, I'm going to bring them along because Lynn is the same age as Carson. And who knows, maybe they could go have a little romance blossom, probably much to Samir's dismay. Like, no way. But you know what? Things happen for a reason. This didn't work out for a reason. He is madly in love with BB. I mean, the second he saw her, he couldn't keep his hands off of her. They both had the want to get married. They also both, on their own, just randomly tried for baby. Like, before they were officially dating, no casual woohoo out here, nay. They were trying for a baby. They wanted to bring Lynn into this world. So yeah, definitely an interesting one, and just such rage bait for them to move next door. Like, that's crazy, but don't blame them because the beach, hello. Where else would you live in Sunset Valley other than the beach? Let's be so real. I also did go ahead and buy a cake for Samir. I don't want to forget that today is his birthday, because I can't remember which game it is where the Sims will get sad if they don't have a birthday cake on their birthday. It might be Sims 4. It might be Sims 4, but I don't want to chance it. Oh, he just got promoted. See, him trying to leave work, he never would have gotten promoted. He now makes 41 simoleons per hour, works from 1 to 7. I think he already worked from 1 to 7, but he's level 4. He's a palm reader now. So he can perform private readings. Wait, this is fun. And he's just going to serenade while we're teaching her to walk. Also, of course, guys, obviously, what was that? That sounded like a gnome transporting somewhere. It was this gnome changing pose. I also think they're worth quite a bit of money, so I don't want to sell them. It feels, it's worth almost 1,000 simoleons, so I don't want to sell them. That feels like I'm cheating. Even though I'm not, they chose to spawn here. That was them. But Yusuf is done with work and close to getting a promotion, so that is exciting. Let's go ahead and have Samir go ahead and blow out these candles. And we'll get to see what he looks like as an elder. Lynn just learned to walk. Wait, perfect timing. Farah, you did that. Now she can walk in there and see her dad blow out the candles. It's always so sad to have a sim that you've raised from birth become an elder and pass away. There's just nothing like it, you know? I mean, it's always sad when a sim passes, but it's different when you've seen them in every life stage. It's just different. Who is calling Yasmin and interrupting this family moment? I mean, seriously. And I don't know where Yusuf is. He's taking his sweet time to get home. Oh, he's talking to some child. Yusuf, come home. Samir has reached elder status. He can now start thinking about retirement and basking in the glow of his accomplishments. He shouldn't take too long to get his affairs in order because you never know when your time is up. No kidding. He is very accomplished. Oh my. Look at that hair. Okay, King. He did have a very accomplished life. He maxed out his... martial arts skill, and he broke the space rock block, which is this huge deal. If you break that block, maybe we could get him to come out here, you know, prove to himself that he's still got it kind of thing. Oh, they're still going. Farah, it's okay. Look at him carrying little baby. Okay, guys, let's stop doing that, pretty please. Everybody grab a slice, and good on you, Yusuf, for taking care of little baby Lynn. I think this is a mod that I have. I don't think in the vanilla Sims 3 they can feed the toddlers in the chair, but this is just a much needed addition, guys. It's a much needed addition. And I feel like it's so sweetie pie. Oh no, she's stir crazy. She hasn't left the house in ages. Well, now I'm feeling evil and terrible. We need to take her somewhere. The spring festival isn't in town yet? Come on, does it not come to town till Monday? That could have been really fun. Oh, of course, also, we are owners, partially, of the day spa. We also have a share in the bookstore and the theater. So that kind of plays into why we have so much money. Just a little bit, I would say. Another thing that I love about Sims 3 is you're able to put away the cake leftovers and keep eating on it. In Sims 2, it will just spoil on the counter. Like, either you eat it all that day or you're out of luck. Like, you cannot put it in the fridge for some reason. Sims 2 Sims refuse to put cake in the fridge. I don't know. Oh my goodness, he wants to give a gift to Margot. Guys, it is very suspicious because he was very much oh, well, she's right out here. I mean, we could give her a gift. Do we have anything to give her? Do you know what? We could give her one of these. Dang. Where did that one disappear to? There was another one right here and it's disappeared. Where did it go? I bet it's somewhere in the house. We could give her one of these. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll give her the one that's worth over 1,000. Let's see. Come give her our snowman bitter totter. Why not? If she'll let us, who knows? She might just stand here. Something is definitely wrong with her. I think I need to do a town reset. Desperately. But I am very suspicious of him because he is always wants to talk to Margot. Margot has been asking him on dates, even though they're both married with children now. So yeah, there's something odd here. Even though the love story with BB is so wholesome and sweet, she's stir crazy too. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to my Sims. I need to let them go out and do something. But now there's a dang thunderstorm. Like, there would be. Anyways, people, I am suspicious of Samir and Margot, so I definitely want to pack up their family to come with us. And I'm thinking once we do go to Twinbrook, I will move Samir, BB, and Lynn into their own house. And so story progression can do with them what it will. They could have more babies, or they could divorce, or they could have no more babies and just be happy with Lynn. Whatever they want to do, people. Or perhaps Samir and Margot will reconnect. I feel like if they have anything to say about it, oh, he wants to travel again. Do you know what? Maybe I will give it one more shot. Try to win that martial arts tournament in his old age. You know, prove to himself he still got it. Speaking of, I did want to bring him over here to see if he can break a space rock block for me. And then I'm getting him inside because this weather is no joke. Let's see, Samir. Let's see. I bet he can. I mean, he's a level 10 for goodness sakes. Like, come on. But he does have to prepare himself mentally, so he's going to do this wind up for a little bit. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Oh, okay. Well, no, nobody saw that, Samir. It's okay. Just go Yeah, go bubble bath. Go bubble bath. It's okay. I didn't see it. Nobody saw it. I'm telling you, he breaks the space rock all the time. Yeah. Yeah, all fair has put herself to bed. She always does, guys. She does not play about her sleep. Oh, and look, let me turn on the lights in here. I love these little inventions. They're so cutie. Although I think I'm just gonna recreate them. Okay, I speak of them and then they get like performance anxiety. Now they're not spinning anymore. Why? You're so cute. I love you. But I think I will remake all of these once we do move over to Twinbrook, because I want to try to empty out all of their inventories and the family inventory as much as possible, just to make the move as clean. And there it goes. I zoom out a little bit. It's got its confidence back. But I want to make the move as clean and seamless as possible. And this town has gotten very laggy, I think because I have played in it for 2 generations. So all the townies have very long family trees now. But yeah, I'm hoping once we move to Twinbrook, the performance and smoothness of the game will be a little bit better. I also, guys, a lot of times I can show you doing my full town reset. I feel like that's much needed. I mean, it's the start of a new season. Why not? It's the beginning of the week. I like to do it at 7 a.m. because oh my goodness, what? Oh, I thought they got Margot. Dude, I thought they got Margot. That really scared me bad. Anyway, I like to do it at 7 a.m. because what the full town reset does is it takes all the Sims in the town and teleports them to their front doorstep, and all of their needs are maxed out. So I like to do it kind of at the beginning of the day, but also at a time when none of my Sims are working, and 7 a.m. is a pretty good time to have everybody's needs maxed standing on the front doorstep, you know, like kids are about to go to school, carpool's on the way, things like that. So I'm just gonna zoom until it's almost 7. Yusuf is disgusted by spoiled food in his inventory. Why do you have food in your inventory? Maybe, guys, I'm so bad for not reading. I don't know who this woman is, but he wants to call her. We absolutely can. I am terrible about not reading opportunity pop-ups and career pop-ups, all those kinds of things. I'm terrible for it, guys. I'm so bad. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the master controller and reset everything. I think it's much needed. It also looks like the Spring Festival is in town. Oh, I love the Spring Festival. Maybe we'll take Yasmin and BB there, unless BB works. Like, I did not mean to keep you in the house for that long, but I'm bad for just staying on my home lot anyway and just getting caught up, especially when you have toddlers or newborn Sims. You just get caught up in childcare and the routine around the house. So, and there we go. 14,000 objects have been reset. And I'm just going to press play, give it a second to be happy with me. Well, she wants to kiss Yusuf. And as you can see, everybody's here on the front doorstep. Needs not max though. Guys, what? It normally maxes the needs for me. Well, all the needs except the hunger. That's interesting. Oh, BB does have work. Tragedy. Well, Yasmin, why don't we head over to the Spring Festival? Although I know it's raining, but it's okay. And BB will also be getting out of the house for work, so I love that. She will be happy with me soon. Do you have work today? You do. I mean, you could come to the festival as well. Why don't we bring him out here? I really need to give him a little makeover moment. I really, really do. Oh, he has a day off. He can come to the fair too. Guys, let's go. Oh, Farrah wants a part-time job. Maybe perhaps, because I really want to get this inventing skill up, try to do the majority of that. That way we can focus on other things in Twinbrook. Because I feel like there is a lot of content and aspirations to play with. So if we can get one thing knocked out, then I would love to do that. Fernando, no. Ooh, she wants to go on an egg hunt. There's a lot of things you can do at the Spring Festival. You can become the Spring Fling king or queen. You can get a kiss at one of the kissing booths, although nobody's here right now, I guess because it's so early. Same with the concession stands. You can get food. And look at all these dang eggs. Let's go search for some eggs. What, did she get her face painted? Oh my goodness, she just went and got her face painted. Rebel Ride from, oh yeah, she has a freaking motorcycle. Forgot. I wish I should have looked at her and shown you her on her motorcycle. And now she's got her face painted. Guys, there's so many cute things to do at the Spring Festival. I mean, I think face painting is at every single one. You can also skate. I think there's also a snow cone station somewhere. I am not seeing it. Maybe that's just the summer festival. But there's also horseshoe. You can come play horseshoe. Oh, look. And there's these compatibility testers. Although all this came with seasons, so I'm really not strict about focusing on one expansion at a time. Like if I want to go to the dang festivals every season, then I will. I will, dang it. But she's out on her egg hunt. She also wants to get food from the concession stand. Well, whenever these people show up, oh, here he goes. Look at him in his outfit. Yes. Let's go buy some food. And this right here is the, I think, Deeper Conversations mod. I don't know who BB is talking to, but she's talking to somebody. She also wants to teach little Miss Lynn to talk. I love it. Guys, it's so wholesome. It's so wholesome. We're gonna go ahead and stop our egg hunt and go get some food. I hate that it's raining. I want to enjoy the dang festival. Oh, but we have excellent find from finding a fancy festival egg. Look at us, we're fancy. Let's see what we can get from the concession stand. They have a lot of options. Freezer bunny popsicle, French fries, garlic fries. I mean, it is kind of 9 in the morning, so I'm not seeing something that feels super breakfasty. Let's just go for some hot wings. Why not? Why not? Yummy. She's gonna eat up. Oh my goodness. Yusuf is here, and well, his face is already painted, but it looks like he's going back in. Oh my gosh, he's about to get a different... Oh my goodness, he's doing... The first one was way more fun. The first one was way more fun, Yusuf. I'm confused on what that one is. That's not even an option. What? What did you get on your face? Oh, it looks like it messed up. Well, no, go get your face painted and do the feline one because that looks way better. I wonder what he was trying to get the second time. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go in there and do the same thing. Go over here. We're going to have them use the compatibility tester together. I forgot that Yusuf was here. Oh, it looks like I'm successful in the portrait here. Yay! Look at him. He's so excited. I thought I told him to come here. Maybe I didn't. He wants to dance at the Spring Festival. He wants to be the Spring Fling King. Loving it. Loving it. But they can come over here and test their compatibility. I mean, they're married. But maybe this could, if it goes poorly, it could fuel his divorce thing. Ooh, Love Inspector never truly understood what love was until this very moment. How can Love Inspector ever think the two of you? What just happened? Burning loins. You can't argue with Love Inspector, especially when it confirms everything you already knew about yourself. Now for Yusuf to share this newfound special confidence with someone special. What is going on? Oh my goodness, she's going to get her face painted. What is this, guys? Wait, huh? What? Yusuf and their burning loins were consumed to death? Near death experience. Oh my god, he almost died and I was here chilling. I had... And I was going to get his face painted again. Can you read the room, Yusuf? You almost died. While your sim was on tour, he went toward the light. Unfortunately, it wasn't the spotlight. What the actual flip? How did he survive that? How did Yusuf survive that? Was it because he's just so madly in love with her? I don't know. Why don't you go dance? Maybe you can become the king. And let's get Samir out here to challenge him. You're about to be challenged, sir. Meanwhile, she's over here getting her face painted again. Guys, what's going on? I have never had Sims be so obsessed with getting their face painted. This is bizarre to me. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I think both Christopher and Aisha were really into getting their face painted too. Anyways. What'd she get this time? Oh, it looks like she got some little hearts. That's cute. I don't know who that man is, but we will talk to him. We will talk to him. Ooh, and Samir's made it out here. Oh, it's actually perfect, people. I wonder who's gonna get it. Who's gonna be the Spring King? Guys, guys, put your votes down below. What? Where is he? Oh, work. He's going to work. Okay. You're allowed. You're allowed to quit. I think it's going to be Yusuf, guys. He's just abandoned the dance floor. I mean, Yusuf's the only spring fling king we can count on, you know? I mean, to be fair, he's got the day off, so. I also really want to get him to learn all of these recipes before we head over to Twinbrook, because I don't want him to have all this stuff in his inventory. And we have a really nice bottle of wine that we need to serve. So just a thought, just a thought. Maybe we'll have Yasmin go skate around. BB, what are you doing? Oh, she has work in one day. She has the day off. Oh my gosh, and I've left her here. Oh my gosh, and I've left her here. Yusuf, go home, and then you can read your books from home. How about that? And you can watch Little Baby Lynn while BB has fun at the festival. What do we think? I think it's brilliant. Oh my gosh, I knew the dang thing teleported into the house. Trying to watch TV. The TV's off. Silly little guy. Silly little guy. Yeah, he can hang out here, and we're gonna let BB go have some fun. We're gonna let her go work on becoming Spring Fling Queen. She deserves it. She deserves the Spring Fling Queen. We have Yasmin over here just skating up a storm. What I love about this game is that you can actually skate with other people, or spin with them, sorry. Let's see her spin, actually. I wonder if she can. Don't break anything, please. Ooh. Oh, yes. Wait, what? Yasmin just improved her skating skill to level 6. She's mastered skating. You go, girl. Now, the skating skill is a hidden skill, but I have a mod that shows me their progress on those skills. So examples are the skating skill, the water balloon, snow fighting skill, the chess skill, the nerd influence, homework, arcade machines. Some of them, though, have this little placeholder icon. Other ones are just invisible. Oh, she's going to the police department. Good luck getting in. The Weatherstone blocks everybody from entering that place. But yeah, I don't know why some have a placeholder, some don't have any icon. My personal preference, we'd have no icon, but what can you truly do? Is BB over here dancing it up? Of course she's dancing it up in the rain. I love it, guys. Oh, and we've got people here waiting to give out kisses. Guys, the festivals are so fun in this game. Oh my gosh, and she wants to get her face painted. Wait. Oh my goodness, I wonder what she would get done. Oh no, we've got a traffic jam. I thought the town reset was going to be the answer to everything. This is not looking good, guys. We got to get out of Sunset Valley. All right, guys, I think I've gone over everything that I can for now. I will definitely keep you updated on this save and my progress through the Lepacy journey. It's definitely a staple in Sims 3 gameplay. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.